So there is a lot going on with the Swenson House, including a shift from the Abilene Preservation League to the now Swenson House Historical Society. And that is why Janet Payne and James Wagstaff is with us here today. Let's talk about all this madness and set the record straight right now. Tell us what's the plan for the Swenson House?
Okay, so the purpose of the Abilene Preservation League is to restore, buildings and then to hand them off, like the Paramount, the Grace, and now the Swenson House. And so it was time to go ahead and set it on its own course, and we are leaving it in great hands.
Yes.
He was going to do an amazing job. So, yeah.
And that is what Janet is here to talk about today. Tell us what the plan is and what all is taking place to make it its own society by itself.
Well, I'd be happy to, but I think what happened with the change is that they knew that there was a group of people that loved the Swenson, and this was the time to go ahead and do the divestiture. So that's
and there was, I mean, from taking care of it correctly.
Yes.
Standpoint. So it gets the correct funding, it gets the proper attention, all the things that it needs to maintain, its the structure, and so really, I mean, the biggest thing was the getting. I have such horrible grammar, but to get proper funding for operating.
And that's what the society is doing essentially. And so tell us, how long do you think it'll take until you become your own society by yourself, and then you can take off and run with it?
As soon as possible. We've done all the things that we've got our corporation. We even have our own FIN number now, so we're just waiting on the 501c3.
And so what do you think this is going to do for the Swenson House now that it has its own society by itself?
Oh, I don't know that. I think the people that we have, are the same ones that were at the Preservation League, and then we've added several more. So I think it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, and as a standalone museum, it's going to get better funding from national, state, and local support. And as a home, it was just a house, with the Abilene Preservation League. And you can't say, well, do you want to give to our house? It is about, setting up the correct entity so that it gets proper funding.
Love it. And for those of you out there who don't know what the Swenson House is, give them a little history behind it.
Well, it was built in 1909, and it's just a beautiful old home at 1726 Swenson, and it covers a full block. I mean, the lot and then the house is absolutely beautiful. And we're doing tours if someone wants to tour. We have a new website. It's swenson-house.org.
Okay.
And so they can go on but now we're ready. We're getting ready for our Haunted Abilene.
Yes, Haunted Abilene is so much fun, and it really is family friendly.
Yes.
So before we leave and go to a break, tell us about Haunted Abilene and why they should come out and see the Swenson House.
Well, it's going to be amazing this year, I'm sure. We do have a trolley ride. And this year we have Betty Huckel and Donna Albus are the guides on the trolley. So it's going to be amazing.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun. But so get your tickets now.
Okay.
At hauntedabilene.com.
Okay. Well, we appreciate y'all coming on the show today and for preserving such great history in Abilene. You both do a great job at that, and thank you for joining us today. And if you would like to know more, the Swenson House is located at 1726 Swenson Street. You can call the Swenson House Historical Society at 232-8454 or go to swenson-house.org.